Hey everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on the Screenwriter's Rant. We're going to take a look at the trailer for Emperor. It's a Western drama. So that's unusual name for a Western. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Feel free to share the links. Share the wealth with your friends and on Twitter and whatnot. Also, check out my books if you'd like to support the channel. Buy a book. Wokistan, a novel, and The Pineys, all on Amazon.com. Ebook, trade paperback, and Kindle Unlimited is free. Also, check out my website, The Webcomic Factory, at thewebcomicfactory.com, celebrating 10 years of webcomics, all kinds of artists, and of course, CB is the co-founder of The Webcomic Factory and helps me out on some of the comics there. What else? Well, let's get into it.
You do this if you're dead.
I'm already dead.
Emperor. Okay. Of course, that was
Ashes my whole life.
that was the trailer of the trailer.
But they will never wake my son again.
You do this if you're dead.
I'm already dead.
You gotta go.
That man escaped your plantation and single-handedly killed 3 of your men.
Is this Django Unchained Part 2?
I ain't trying to break you down, for real. You might as well give up now.
He's smart. They say he's African royalty. They call him Emperor.
If you can't take the heat, don't light the fuse.
You know why they call me Emperor? Because my granddaddy was a king.
In me, I trust, yeah.
Say you killed a bunch of white folk.
Came here ready to fight on this night.
What you bring him here for?
Ain't you got no manners?
The longer he keeps it up, you got yourselves a rebellion.
I need you to be the spark that lights the fuse.
Looking pretty cool. It's not much of a Western, really, in that it's not taking place in the Old West, obviously. This looks like it takes place down south. But you know, I like Django Unchained, and this is definitely in that wheelhouse.
Yeah.
You better just run for your life.
I guess I'm in trouble then.
He was a brave man. It's too risky.
You're going to get yourself killed.
It's the only way I can free my son.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that, what's his name? Oh, God. Douglas. Frederick Douglass. That has to be Frederick Douglass.
You got to get out of here.
You're not just your slave anymore. You're a symbol.
Is that Bruce Dern? Wow, that is action-packed.
Boy, I got the whole South chasing me. I'm already an outlaw.
Run for your life.
That looks cool. You know, I'm not sure what it adds beyond Django Unchained, though. That was pretty... I mean, I guess maybe they'd make it a little more realistic. You know, Django Unchained was a little bit, you know, exaggerated in that Quentin Tarantino way. And, you know, it's not... is it really a Western, though? I'm not really seeing it as a Western. It's more of a... I mean, Civil War drama, because it takes place during that time period. And yeah, I mean, I'm splitting hairs, but I just I would like to see a Western, you know, with this kind of character in the Old West. I guess slavery wasn't as big out there, and there were, I mean, they've done black cowboy movies, so. But I would see this. I don't know how well it's going to do with that title. I mean, unless that's I guess that's the real nickname of the guy. I assume this is like based on a real guy. So, the question is, do they follow the real guy's story, or do they, you know, dramatize it to the point where it's like, well, that's not what really happened. I kind of like it when they follow the actual story, because then I feel like I'm learning something, but I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I'd probably watch this on Netflix if it came up.